UCO Bank, formerly United Commercial Bank, established in 1943 in Kolkata, is a major government-owned commercial bank of India. During FY 2013-14, its total business was at to the first 4.55 lakh crore. Based on 2014 data, it is ranked 1860 on Forbes Global 2000 list. UCO Bank was ranked 294th among India's most trusted brands according to the Brand Trust Report 2014, a study conducted by Trust Research Advisory. It was a rise of 796 ranks considering it was listed at the 1090th position among India's most trusted brands in the Brand Trust Report 2013. As of January 6, 2013, the bank had 4,000 service units, 44 zonal offices spread all over India. It also has 2 overseas branches, on each in Singapore and Hong Kong. UCO Bank's headquarters is on BTM Sarani, Kolkata. History. Ghanshyam Daspla, an eminent Indian industrialist, during the Quit India movement of 1942, conceived the idea of organising a commercial bank with Indian capital and management, and the United Commercial Bank Limited was incorporated to give shape to that idea. The bank was started with Kolkata as its head office with an issued capital of a to the first 2 crores and a paid-up capital of a to the first 1 crore. Bla was its chairman and the board of directors included eminent personalities of India drawn from many fields. The bank opened 14 branches simultaneously across India. After World War II, United Commercial Bank opened several overseas branches. The first, in 1947, was in Rangoon. Branches in Singapore, Hong Kong, London, and Malaysia followed. In 1963 the revolutionary government in Burma nationalised United Commercial Bank's 3 branches there, which became People's Bank No. 6. On September 15, 1967, Jalpaiguri Banking and Trading Corporation, which had been established in Jalpaiguri in 1887, made a voluntary transfer of its assets and liabilities to United Commercial Bank. JTBC had only one office and specialised in lending against mortgages on tea gardens. The Government of India nationalised United Commercial Bank on July 19, 1969. The nationalised bank continued the operations of the overseas branches in London, Singapore, and Hong Kong. However, Malaysian law forbade foreign government ownership of banks in Malaysia. Therefore, United Commercial, Indian Overseas Bank, and Indian Bank contributed their operations in Malaysia to a new joint venture bank incorporated in Malaysia, United Asian Bank, with each of the 3 parent banks owning a third of the shares. At the time, Indian Bank had 3 branches, and Indian Overseas Bank and United Commercial Bank had 8 between them. An Act of Parliament changed the bank's name to UCO Bank in 1985, as a bank in Bangladesh existed with the name United Commercial Bank, which caused confusion in the international banking arena. In 1991, Bank of Commerce Bhd, a Malaysian bank, acquired United Asian Bank. In time CIMB came to own Bank of Commerce. In 1998, UCO closed its London branch. Bank of Baroda acquired the assets and liabilities, but not the personnel, who were made redundant. Current market position, as on March 31, 2012. Government shareholding in the bank was 84%. Branch expansion started at a fast pace, particularly in rural areas, and the bank achieved several unique distinctions in priority sector lending and other social uplift activities. To keep pace with the developing scenario and expansion of business, the bank undertook an exercise in organizational restructuring in the year 1972. This resulted into more functional specialization, decentralization of administration and emphasis on development of personal skill and attitude. Side by side, wholehearted commitment into the government's poverty alleviation programs continued and the convenorship of state-level bankers committee was entrusted on the bank for Odisha and Himachal Pradesh in 1983. Total numbers of branch more than 4,000. Structure Board of Directors as of September 2015. The UCO Bank Board of Directors has 10 members. Shri J. K. Garg, Shri Charan Singh, Professor Sunil Kumar Maheshwari, Director, Shri D. N. Thakur, Mr. Partha Chanda, MD Salahuddin Ansari. Departments As of January 2013, UCO Bank operates through 32 departments: CMD's Secretariat, ED's Secretariat, ED's Secretariat, AGM, SESI to Board and Executive SESI to Commander Operations and Services Department, Audit and Inspection, Flagship Corporate, Mid-Corporate, Agriculture and Rural Business and Financial Inclusion includes Small Enterprises, Priority Sector, Regional Rural Bank and Financial Inclusion, Retail, Insurance Marketing Wing, Risk Management, Human Resource Management, Finance, General Administration, Security, Printing and Stationery, Credit Monitoring, Law, Vigilance, Personnel Services, Management Audit and HR Audit, Treasury and International Wing which includes Treasury and Investment Management and International Wing, IPO. Cell, Strategic Planning, MIS Task Force, Rajasha, Corporate Communication, Information Technology, Recovery, E-Governance and Business Process Re-engineering. Regional Management The governance of the bank all around the nation's respective regional areas is managed by a network of 45 zonal offices and 10 circle offices present in major as well as crucial parts of the country. Training The training of newly recruited as well as present staff is overseen by 7 training colleges around India: Central Staff College, Kolkata, Regional Training Centre, Ahmedabad, Regional Training Centre, Bhubaneswar, Regional Training Centre, Bhopal, Regional Training Centre, Chandigarh, Regional Training Centre, Chennai, Regional Training Centre, Jaipur. Presence The bank's regional presence includes 3,200 branches and 3,000 ATMs. The near future will see a growth in the number of ATMs and branches. International presence Besides providing inland banking services through its vast network of branches in India, UCO Bank has a vital presence in the financial markets outside India. UCO Bank presently has 4 overseas branches in 2 important international financial centres in Singapore and Hong Kong and representative office at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia and Guangzhou, China, and is considering proposals to open further branches in major financial centres across the globe. UCO Bank has international presence for over 60 years now. The bank unregistered trademark Singapore operations commenced from April 21, 1951 with the opening of Singapore main branch, and subsequently Serangoon branch was opened in Little India on March 7, 1959. The international linkage from Singapore is supported by a large number of Indian branches network through Integrated Treasury Branch, Mumbai. Other branches in India also provide international banking facilities through authorized branches of the bank. This international network is further augmented by correspondent arrangements with leading banks at all important world centers in various countries. Non-banking subsidiaries The bank has requested the RBI for an approval for new non-banking entities under its command. The new entities would ensure a complete market foothold. Logo and motto The logo of UCO Bank consists of a pair of clasped hands covered with an octagonal structure. It has been colored blue since the organization's inception, blue representing the bank's national responsibility. The background has remained yellow since the beginning as well. The motto UCO Bank has been on as your trust. Major market competition The major competitors of UCO Bank have always been the dominant entities of the Indian banking sector, namely State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Bank of Baroda, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank and Dena Bank. The earlier years saw a limited presence of rivals who are mostly public sector entities. But in the recent years, the surge of private banks like the ICICI and HDFC have marked the beginning of a multi-spectrum competition. The liberalization of the economy has also been an inviting aspect for the foreign banks, which will create a new war for customers and capital base. See also, IFSC code or MICR code or branch address of any UCO bank, Indian banking, list of banks in India. Citations and references, citations. References, Turnell, Sean Fiery Dragons, Banks, Money lenders and microfinance in Burma ISBN 9788776940409. External links, official website, UCO Bank products.